What's up, guys? Welcome back. THCD here, and I recorded this video pre-recorded. I was talking the whole time, but for some reason my stupid tablet did not catch any of it, so this is going to be a voiceover for what you're seeing. I'll do my best to kind of go over what I was saying, but I am going to be going over the new event. That's mainly what I'm going to be going over. Shout out to Shade. Shout out to a couple of other people that always hit me up. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I do love my community so much. Everybody's so supportive, and don't worry, I'll be doing giveaways very, very soon. I just need to stack up some gold because there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be having to buy and test out for you guys. That's my most important thing is really getting gear the day usually it drops. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this time, but we will see. Alright, so the Goblin event has returned. It's an energy event. It's 2 weeks long. And let's see, it's going to be elite. So you guys are going to need to get your gear situated. That is for sure. If you don't have your gear situated, it's going to be a really hard event to run. You're also going to have to craft items in order to run through the Goblin Altar Relic. That opens up the Goblin Mother, and the Goblin Mother will be what drops the best stuff, as well as gives the most points. This is going to be a very expensive leaderboard for top 10 because the people who are running are going to be using a lot of gold, a lot of platinum to get themselves crafted versions. See there it says you need 75 tokens and 5 altar relic fragments. Those are the drops. So you're going to be getting drops, and you're going to be going to the vendor to get that, and also you're going to be crafting energy. So make sure you're crafting the stuff on your alt if you need to, crafting the Goblin altars. And so it says here new elite dungeons. That is going to be basically really tough for people who don't have Veil or don't have Storm Force weapons. Definitely want to make sure you're getting your gear together for this event, because otherwise you're going to have to join the normal version, and it doesn't drop. I don't think it drops the same stuff. It might, but it doesn't drop the new bio sets, the new Veil bio sets. It does. The Goblin Mother drops all this stuff, all the Goblin stones that you see up there. You can read the stats. It's the same if you check on the auction house and look up Goblin Shade or Goblin Void, you can see those. There also is a new Hexbrew damage elixir, which grants 50% damage at the cost of taking 75% more damage, and it lasts 15 minutes. That's interesting. That's a lot of damage extra, but we'll see how that works. Toxic Tendrils Halo drops from the Goblin Mother. Keep that in mind. That set behind it is the Shadow bio set that's going to be dropping, and some of it I think is in the loot, in the locked boxes, or maybe they're just releasing 2 pieces this event and then they'll be releasing some new pieces the next event, so it's not going to drop all at once. It reminds me of the old bio set. I think that's what I was showing right now is the old bio set, which it's sad that they're out of service. The only thing bio sets are good for is getting the poisons off in elder maps, honestly. So that's pretty cool. It looks good. Let's see here. The boss loot is the same for normal. It looks like once I scroll down a little bit, it does look like the boss loot is the same for normal, except it doesn't drop the Veilstorm Blightfang ring or belt. So if you want to make some gold, run those elite dungeons, because you're going to be dropping that new bio set, and that's awesome that they put it in the boss loot. So the normal boss loot drops from Little Ridge Outskirts, drops Venom Reaver halos, and all those other stones. The halo looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It definitely looks okay. It drops Toxic Tendrils Wisp. It doesn't look too bad. It looks alright. It looks unique, that's for sure. And then the elite dungeon boss loot, they have a chance to drop the Veilstorm Blightfang belt and the ring. and the Void Star and the Void Shade. Here are the tier rewards. The banner is getting a little bit better for tier reward banners. It's not the best, but Blight Rot title for silver, that's cool. For gold tier, it looks like you get a pet, legendary mini pet, which is the little mini version of Miri, I guess it's called. Platinum tier, you get an awesome looking backpack, a Spellgate backpack, as well as a couple of farmers elixirs and jewel chests and stuff like that. Here is the cool stuff. We're getting into the leaderboard rewards for top 10, so it's a top 10 runner. The title and badge are okay. The badge is awesome. The title is not so cool, and the banner is even worse. It looks like just like the Alchemist banner. Not sure what they were thinking with that one, but not that cool, honestly. We'll have to see how it looks in game. The Blight Rot Warden vanity set looks absolutely amazing. The rogue's really thick, but hey, it's all good. Very thick, huh? But it's good. It's a very good set. I think it looks good. People are gonna really run this event like crazy. Make sure you got your storm weapons. That's all I can say. That's the only thing that's gonna manage to help people is their storm weapons, killing those bosses and stuff, guys. That's for sure. Let's see. The event vendor has the altar relics that you can buy to run the Goblin Mother, and you can get the heroic version of that pet up there, which is really good. It does a little bit more damage than the Star Wars pet as well as the Siege for level 7 damage. I like how they put the level 7 tier 7 damage on there. So they're basically telling you that that pet is best with tier 7 damage, because I assume that poison dot, when it hits the target, 2 million damage plus a dot, that's amazing. I think that's going to be really good. So the Wisp you can get with points. The backpack here you can get with points. Those are from the event vendor. For once you run a bunch, you'll get the Little Ridge tokens, and you can use those for the backpack and the Wisp right here. It looks okay. I mean, it looks not bad. People are going to like it a lot, that's for sure. Here is the new vanity locked crate that has the new bio set in it, but it's just vanity version. So keep that in mind, that you're gonna, that's a waste of platinum, guys. Don't get that. Make sure you're just trying to save your gold for the new Venom Blight Fang or the Venom Shade Fang or whatever one you want. It all depends, because you got to remember daggers are cosmic. Like the new Storm daggers are for cosmic, so you might want the cosmic veil set to match good with your daggers. But either way, you'll still do cosmic damage, and then if you have the blight set on, you can do cosmic and nature. You're not stuck to one, so don't worry. Shout out to the people who come into the house and while I'm busy. I appreciate you guys. So there is the Shade one, the Veilstorm Veilblade one. That looks sick. The purple one, oh my gosh. And then there's the Cosmic one. And there is the store auras for the 2 weeks that are coming. So the weekend on Friday, we'll have those auras. I think out of both of those, I think both of them are going to sell pretty well. The bottom one has a chance to be really cool in game if the effects are better than it looks on the picture. But yeah, so that's about it. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I was doing here, but I do want to show you guys. I guess I'm running you over here. Oh yeah, so I was just talking about how the fact that like these events have literally brought horrible banners, not that great of banners, like the Rose, the Night Guard banner, and then these badges, the last 4 badges, the only good one was the Black Wake one, and then the other 4, the flowers, and then the Night Guard banner, I bought those. So those last 4 banners I did, or badges, I'm sorry, I did buy those. I did buy the Blood Slayer title because it was absolutely amazing. I was not going to let that go. I don't even care I didn't have time to run. I wanted that title so badly. I don't even wear my leaderboard sets anymore because the set I'm using right now is literally the perfect set for me. I can't explain it. Like, everything matches so perfectly. I freaking love this set. They're really cooking when it comes to making these new vanity sets. I really was hoping that this was going to be a leaderboard set. So I wish this was a leaderboard set. So I was trying to show this. It doesn't say how much damage it does, level 7 evolution, but this hits for about 2.3 million damage per 4 targets it hits. And it also gives you 4 times that on bosses, as well as has a chance to stun enemies or give you 20% haste. So that's really good. Janos was saying that the new Cosmic set is the only one with crit damage and then dots. So we might be able to actually put those hand in hand and do an amount of damage. Asking vid, I wasn't meant to say making vid, but that's okay. So yeah, guys, just keep in mind that there's a lot of new pets. People are saying Siege is the best, Frostfire is the best. I would hesitate to say that for boss killing, Frostfire is still really great. I still do use Siege for the AA. Heroic Gourdweaver is still the best boss happiness pet, I believe. Some people use Kitsune, some people use Flurry. I have all those pets just so I can test them out. All mine are either 7 damage or 7 haste. I still think Arcanite Sapphire is really, really good with the 35% damage that it gives you. That's just, I mean, it's always going to be really, really good. So definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, I hope that this video really helped you. I am going to go over like those pets real quick just so you can see kind of what the damage is. I should go haste on this one. I don't think I should be damage for the Heroic Frostfire, but that's okay. I might change that at one point. Siege part is still really good. It does 1.5 million damage, as you see up there. The new one does 2.1, I think it said. So that's going to be really good. This one does 2.1 as well, I think. I could definitely test that at a later point. And I use Polar Impere just for speed purposes, haste purposes. And yeah, so I don't know, guys, just definitely like get some pets. I wouldn't even open them. I would just get your main pet. Like your main pet should be something like Frostfire, or probably Frostfire would be the best, or Heroic Strider for the haste. Siege part's not that great. I would say Heroic Strider or Heroic Frostfire or Arcanite Sapphire for base pets are still the best. Period. Not sure how Starry works. I don't like the look of Starry. I just don't. I'm sorry. This one's really good for gold. Whatever what the hell this guy's called. Embermane, right? Oh yeah, that was called Embermane. I don't like the look of Embermane. I don't like the look of Starry. Starry reminds me of a mount in World of Warcraft that I just was like, so stupid. But that's okay. They tried. They did something new. Some people really like the pet. I have friends who really like the pet, so that's okay. Growler, it's good for haste, but other than that, it's not that great. And everything else is not that great. I honestly just think Strider, Frostfire, Flurry, Kitsune, stuff like that. Keep the Kitsune in the egg. Keep the Flurry in the egg. Use the Strider. Use Frostfire and use Arcanite Sapphire for base pets. Level them up when you can, guys, because for people who don't have the evolution of 7 haste on some pets, like I have my Arcanite Sapphire with 7 haste, and let me tell you, like, I destroy everything in maps. I take all the kills from everybody. It's amazing. So I definitely suggest that. But yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. This new set looks amazing. This new leaderboard set looks absolutely freaking amazing. The warrior one looks just as good as the rogue one this time. The mage one too. The mage one looks good as well. So I know a lot of people are going to be running. Well, thank you guys for sticking with me this long. If you made it this long, I appreciate you guys. Alright guys, I will see you next video. THCD is here. I hope you really enjoyed it. Hit a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. I'll start live streaming more. Don't forget, giveaways are coming up. And yeah, thank you so much for the kind words, everybody. Peace.